Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now, this will be the 2025 read. So I'm just going to do some oracle, do some tarot. I'm not going to do per month, just a general what is going to go on for you, what's your focus. So in 2025, take the bits that resonate, I guess, if it resonates for you. If not, it's not going to suit everyone. All right, let's see. What is Leo? What does Leo need to focus on in 2025? Whether you want to head in a new direction. So you might be going through a situation and it could be a commitment where you're like, I don't know what to do. Don't know whether I want to stay. Don't know whether I want to go. You're like a crossroads. Yeah, separation. So it looks like you're going to be considering some sort of commitment. Do you want to head in a new direction or not? You could also be wearing a mask, but I feel like you don't know if this is something that you like, hiding feelings on how you really feel. You don't know if you want to have the ending or whether you don't. There needs to be some communication, and I feel like I don't know if there's like an equal give and take in your relationship, but there needs to be that kind of balance. Maybe somebody's all work and no play, you know, like no time for you, total workaholic. It could be even like something like that. But you're still in that place of like, I'm unsure what to do. Do I want to leave? Do I want to stay? Do I want to commit? Do I not? Yeah. Yeah. So you've got ever after and the future, no surprise. Like you kind of, that's exactly what you're tossing up about. You need to do some soul searching because you need to really see how you feel. Like you could talk to your friends, your family, whoever, but in the end, what do you feel? You also have control. And there's like a lack of control, like a lack of being able to control your emotions, being able to control your actions or somebody's actions, somebody's emotions. Like there's a feeling like there's a lack of control there. But yeah, I mean, it's no surprise you're trying to find this future where it's like long-term, harmonious. You know, you want something where you are going to be like old and sitting on your freaking front porch in chairs, holding hands, being all lovey-dovey, you know, still buying each other, you know, presents and going on dates or whatever. You want that. And you're kind of unsure if that's what you've got. Or, yeah. What does Leo need to know? Okay. I need to get another card. You've got ignoring in reverse. You've got wolf in sheep's clothing in reverse. I don't know whether money is an issue as well, because you got broadcast in reverse. There's definitely a lack of communication. And I mean, the communication that you have may even not be nice. It may be things like, you know, somebody's very, like, talk to everyone about your relationship, or maybe they call you names. It's going to be different, right? Different for different people. Yeah. I definitely feeling like you're not, because it's your read, I feel like it could be you, I'll say you, but it could be you or your partner, or both, that neither of you or whatever are really saying how they feel. really saying, look, this is not working for me, or I'm unsure if you're my person, or whatever. There might even be manipulation as well, I want to say. What does Leo need to know? Key on a ring in reverse. Somebody may not know, this could be you, could be your person, may not know that the other person has options or is using them, like wants a one-night stand, or being strung along, you know, something like that. That's the second time that's come out. There's definitely something you're not seeing, or someone's not seeing. Yeah. And it could be that this other person is like a narcissist, they could be self-absorbed. It's like a one-sided, when I talked about balance before, maybe it's a one-sided relationship, like you're giving and giving and giving and giving, and they're taking. Now, the cards that were on the bottom, you've got healthy choices in reverse, Cupid's arrow in reverse. So that, to me, that's saying that this is not your person. It's not your twin flame or soulmate or whatever. It could be a karmic, because maybe you're learning a whole heap of lessons from this, but it's not your person. And you don't make very healthy choices. And that's probably due to your own self-love, which you need to focus on. And you also, I feel like you also need to find someone that's like more give to you as well as take. You know, like most people in relationships want to be able to give, but they also want to be able to have some back and have the support or love when they need it or whatever. And if that's not happening, that could be a cycle for you, possibly. And as I say that, you've got clock and it says cycle, time to heal. So it could be a cycle for you that you're attracting those kinds of people where it is all just you giving. And that could be that you don't have boundaries. It could be that you have no self-love or a lack of self-love, lack of self-worth. Which makes you probably feel like a total dickhead. Like, this is jackass in reverse. Like, you're like, I feel like such an idiot. Like, you know. And then even, I feel like even if you leave, it could be like, I miss you. And which is interesting because there was a card before. Where was that? It was one of these cards I looked at. Oh, this one. It was underneath the clock and it was the hammer, and it talked about working on it and repairing. So I feel like this is not, possibly not the first time, but if it is your first time, it's, I guess, a lesson for you where you don't have boundaries, like I said, because first of all, you're letting someone do that to you, treat you badly. And when they do, you feel like, I'm such an idiot, but they say, I miss you, and you go back. Or you miss them and you're like, I'll go back. Yeah, they're going to send like a love message. And it's like, oh, okay, then I'll give it another go. You forget, though, I always say this, people when they get into relationships and then they have a breakup, you remember all those things that are like amazing about the person, and you forget that how they treated you like crap, and you forget that, you know, they did you wrong, and you forget all the bad shit, but you remember all the good shit. Which, unfortunately, it's the bad shit that's why you broke up in the first place. So I feel like you really need to have boundaries, because you really need to be thinking to yourself, is that really what I want for my life? Which I guess is why it says, do you want to head in a new direction? Starting over, ending it and moving on, trying again. The ex is back. Exactly what I just freaking said. Exactly. Word by word, that's exactly what I just said. They're going to try. They are there to try. I miss you. Oh, can't live without you. Like, you know, they see that you're moving on and, oh, you know, you need inner balance. Remember when I said there was a balance card? Inner balance. Like, you need to, like, this is about you really going in, like, as I said, doing that soul search and go, I need to be okay, head and heart, balanced and aligned myself. But also, I feel like it's even looking out at your relationship, because it's not friggin' balanced, is it? Lack of awareness. No kidding. Like, there is that lack of awareness, because you probably don't even realize. And when you're in it, it's only when you're outside that you see, like, what the hell? What are you doing? Or what was I doing? Or whatever. But when you're in it, it's very, you don't see that it's toxic. Exactly. And this person, you don't see that they probably just want you as to see if they can, like, get you, like a conquest. Well, I got them back. You don't see that you're going to end up hurt or hurt more because of this person. This is, as I said, karmic partner. Won't be a surprise if, like, anything with karmic partner comes up, because that's exactly what this person is. They're going to be teaching you a whole heap of lessons, and it's not going to be nice. It's going to end up with you hurt. But, you know, you've got retreating in reverse. You don't want to. You don't, like, when people treat us bad, it's amazing how we want to stay there. Like, we're end up hurt. We've got major anxiety. Our hair's falling out. We're sick. We're in a really crap place, but we don't think about just walking away, which would make us a whole heap happier in the end. But we don't think about that when we're in it, because we're, once again, not aware. It's amazing, isn't it? Like, everyone else can see it on the outside. You really need to, there you are at that same picture. You really need to think, when this person, like, not even waiting till this person, you know, ends it or you end it and whatever. Like, this is you needing to make a decision sooner than later and going, this ain't for me. Like, really, you know, being more aware and going, this is not for me. Because maybe you got to write a list of positives and negatives or whatever. But I'm sure there's going to be a whole heap more negatives than there is positives. You really need to take that time and figure out what you want. And maybe you got to go spend some time in nature. Go for a bushwalk. Go walk your block. Who cares? Whatever it is, go sit in the park. Go sit in your backyard, but have some time and really think things through. It's always easier when we're away from the person as well to kind of see, like, what the hell was I doing? Mixed signals. I feel like there's definitely mixed signals, probably from both of you, because if you're unsure, but this person is wearing a mask and doing God knows what, so they're probably sending mixed signals. You're like, I don't know if I want to be in this. Mixed signals. Does Leo need to know anything more? Be careful of being the victim. It says you feel helpless. Oops. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Exactly. I'm going to put that card right there because that's so true. You've got pent-up anger and not being you. So there's the mask again. You're not able to really, if you've got pent-up anger, you're really not expressing, and that's what I mean with the lack of communication, probably on both sides, because they're not telling you they're doing God knows what. You're not telling them, well, I'm not really feeling this. Lack of success. Oh, shit. Oh, my card's broken. Huh. Love, and it's in reverse, and look, my card's like broken. When the hell did that happen? But it's kind of ironic that it's the love card and it's in reverse and it's like broken. So you the message, and you've got chaos on the bottom. The message to me, self-worth. Yeah. The message to me is that you're going to end up hurt. You're going to feel like a victim. But in the end, you're choosing to stay there. Like, it's your choice. You feel like you don't have control. You can, as I said, you can change whenever you want. It's exactly what I've been saying this whole time. If you're not happy where you are, time to change it. These cards are huge. Like, my hand doesn't even reach the cards. All right, tell me, what does Leo need to know for 2025? Two more, please. Whoop. One more, please. Preferably on the table. So far, you've got the Three of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, cups, first of all, because you've got two cups out of the four cards. Cups are all about your emotions and relationships. Sorry, I yawn when I use my intuition and do reads, so that or hiccup. So sorry. Okay, so it could even be intimacy as well. But, all right, tell me about the Three of Pentacles for Leo 2025. King of Swords for Leo 2025. Ace of Cups for Leo 2025. And a Three of Cups in reverse as well for Leo. I mean, nothing that I'm seeing is surprising, to be honest. All right, so you've got Three of Pentacles and Two of Wands. So with the Three of Pentacles, Sorry, I need to burn more sage. With the Three of Pentacles, this is like you recognizing and learning what it is that you're going through, what it is you want for your life, which I know is generally wands, but for Three of Pentacles as well, like it's all about teamwork and whether you work together as a team, and that can be in a relationship. And I feel like you're kind of like, I want to say, assessing your relationship here. You're assessing not your life so much, but you, like, in general, you want to figure out exactly what you want, and is that working? I mean, the Two of Wands, this is upright, the exact same. It's all about assessing your life, but with it being in reverse, it's more like you fear the unknown, which is possibly why you stay, and you've got a lot of, like, I guess because you're unsure, you've got a lot of like inner conflict going on. You don't know what direction to take. You don't know what decision to take. You don't know. It's like you're trying to assess your life, but you're looking at all the negatives. It's like, well, I can't really leave because I don't know where I would move to, or I don't know how I'm going to survive, or I don't know. Like, there's all these unanswered questions that I feel like keeps you stuck. I talked about needing boundaries with the Four of Pentacles, and you know, this is also like wanting like long-term security with somebody, wanting needing that firm foundation, but at the same time, I want to say you're being stubborn. I feel like you're resisting the change. You're holding on to something that you know needs to go. And there's no communication with the King of Swords in reverse. And if it is, it's not nice communication. Like I said, it's cruel communication or manipulation with this person. You don't get truth from this person. And as I said, it is going to end with you having extreme heartbreak. I mean, you've got like the two most heartbreak cards, which are the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Like emotional pain and complete heartbreak. Like heartbreak. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna feel like a victim, which is why you not play that you're a victim, but you let other people see that you're the victim in this. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse as well, like it's going to make you kind of hesitant to kind of go into anything new. But also I feel like I don't get that you really feel that true fulfillment with this person. Like, if you're honest with yourself anyway, like, yeah, it's going to hurt. It's not going to hurt any less than if you didn't, or if you did feel fulfillment. It's going to hurt just as much, but you probably just see this person as selfish. Like, they did this to me. It's all them. Which, once again, though, is you just being a victim. Then you've got the Three of Cups is in reverse. This is generally like third party, maybe some people or person talking, you know, crap about you, needing to be more independent, needing to really take that time and do the soul searching. You've got 10 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Wands. So it's definitely like you're going to be resisting the end, but at the same time, it's like you are going to recover. You are going to be okay. Not sure what that was. Yeah, you are going to. What the hell is that? Give me one sec. I think it's a ghost in my house. Like, I've searched. I don't know what that was, but something was like being moved, falling down. Like, it was making quite a ruckus. So, sorry about that. I don't know what that was. I've searched. Okay, so yeah, resisting the end. But you are going to be fine. And the 6 of Wands even says that as well. Like, the 6 of Wands talks about success, self-confidence, like triumph, rewards, you know, recognition. Like, you are going to realize, you are going to see what it is, where you're at, the situation for what it is. But it's going to come with all this pain, unfortunately. On the bottom of the deck, keep on manifesting what you want. Like, with the 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like you don't really have much faith, actually, that there is going to be, like, kind of hope for getting what you want, like better times ahead. And I guess that's because you're going to be in this place of being hurt. With the Knight of Wands as well, like, it's about taking action. It's like taking back your own power, going, yeah, I feel like your intuition is going to be saying, right, time to go. And it's like listening to that feeling, that somebody is not who they appear to be. The Knight of Cups in reverse is like Prince Charming if it was upright, but it's in reverse. It's like somebody who tricks you into believing that they are your, you know, Prince Charming, but they're not. And it's really about you focusing on you, your self-worth, your codependency, your self-love, like making yourself happy. You know, waiting and hoping and manifesting to meet this person who is going to treat you right, treat you, give you the truth, be honest, talk to you nicely, and you've got to manifest that. You want true, like your twin flame or your person, you've got to work on manifesting that with a star. You know, you can make it happen. You just have to put that out and it's like wish upon the star, you know, like keep the hope. Keep the hope that you are going to get what you want. You just have to realize that unfortunately there were things that you didn't see. You feel like you're trapped and stuck, but you're not. And that you don't really work together as a team. Like, you don't work like you should. And a lot of this comes back to your self-worth. All right. I mean, hopefully you'll listen, and I mean, in the end you have free will, but like if this, I mean, you can change this. I want to get another deck because I feel like if you don't go back there, like if this person says, oh, I miss you, I want you back, and you don't go back, I want to see what would be the outcome if Leo doesn't go back with this person. What will be the outcome for Leo if they don't go back? Victory. Passionate relationship, someone coming in quite quickly. Trust your intuition. Yeah, once you manifest, things are going to start happening for you very quickly. Rapid changes. And look, there's fireworks in that picture too, like, you know, like, woo, like celebration. So things are going to turn out okay. Self-care, you've definitely got to look after yourself and realize that somebody is a player. I feel like also maybe look at managing your money better, because that might even be important for you. If it's not, just know that you're realizing this person is a player. You probably romanticize, as I said, we think about the good, not the bad. It's like romanticizing how things were. So when this person comes back, whether you have kids with this person or even if you don't, this person is going to want to come back. And it's like, you need to stop romanticizing how it is and go, this is not what I want. And maybe when when this ends, write all the negative things about this person. Maybe do a, negative and a for list, because as I said, the negative is going to be a whole bit more. And why you're actually in a place of being in that negative space, write that list, because when you're then going, oh, this person's come back and they want to, get back together, you look at this list and you go, oh, I forgot that they chatted to some girl in front of me, or oh, I forgot when they said they were going to turn up to my family do and didn't. Like, you remember these things rather than going, oh my God, they were amazing and they did this and that and blah, 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 blah. They bought me flowers and no. You need to release it. It's definitely telling you need to release it. You're really resisting the endo. You're resisting letting it go. But, I mean, this is your choice, right? This is like sliding door situation. You can have victory and success if you take the door to the right. But if you go to the door to the left with the ex in the past, know that you're going to end up so hurt. And I feel like it's going to be a repeated cycle till you actually end it. And do you want to miss something new that's going to be coming in as well? You could go through 2025 and be a whole heap happier. 3333, look that up. 3 is about growth and taking action. So look that up. Angel number 3333. Yeah, I forgot where I was going, but it could be a complete different year for you if you make some changes. This is your free will, your free choice. It's like, as I said, sliding doors. All right, that is what I have. I hope you have a great hope you have a great new year. By the way, I forgot to say that at the beginning, and I'll see you in 2025.